I'm growing a mullet. You've inspired me. You got some cool footage of some mullets. I'm gonna grow my mullet. Maybe for the whole trip, I don't cut my mullet. We're going on an exciting mission. Mum met a fellow Defender owner down at the local shopping centre yesterday, and this guy has done some really awesome off-road trails around Australia, the Canning stock route. He'll probably tell us a little bit about it. He's got a very beautiful Puma Defender, but he's also invited us around today to check out his Series 2. It's going to be cool. Magnificent.
What's this kit for?
The idea was to take up the Canning stock route, and we blew it up 70k south of Mount Magnet.
Oh, no way.
On day one.
Never made it.
Didn't quite make it.
Didn't make it. All we done was put the inline fuel filter for the Canning.
Yep.
Because we were a bit worried about the fuel out there.
Yeah, for sure.
But apart from that, it's all...
She's stock standard. 1960 this
So
time.
you marry the man and you marry the Defender.
Yeah, that's right. Just something about him. I bet you don't wave to fellow Colorado drivers. We've had some awesome experience. We did Morocco just recently. That was just before Portugal and the accident. We hadn't seen many Defenders, you know, crossing the northern Sahara Desert. We come up over this hill, round this bend, high up on this plateau, and then just boom, 14 Defenders in front of us. Like, yes. There's rules. If there's another Defender in the car park and there's a spare space next to it, you have to park next to it in your Defender.
Parking rules.
Parking rules applied.
Yes. Well, and it comes with the whole family. I had 225 litre fuel tank on top of the 45 that's in the old one. I was going to try and do it without buying fuel out there because of the Opal fuel. It's a lower octane. Paid $3.20 a litre. The guy, he was so funny at the Aboriginal community. We said, can we take a photo of the laugh? And he said, I was never paid this much before. And he goes, well, I'm the cheapest in the region. I said, mate, you're the only guy in the region.
Oh wow, what a treat. I can't stop smiling.
And double clutching.
Is it?
Yeah, I had to learn to double clutch.
Yeah, my boss was telling me about that and I wasn't sure what he meant. He's like, yeah, you still got to double clutch it, so you basically got one. So you flip to neutral and then second clutch to get it to that gear. Brilliant. I want one, Steffi, I want one. Oh, I think it's that's shut. It's beautiful. 1960 Series 2. Absolutely amazing.
Alright, the ignition's on.
You ready?
Neutral, give it a go.
Oh no, maybe not.
Don't know why, but it's there.
We want to overland the whole world, so we'd like to take the truck when it's finally ready and rebuilt. Try to stay positive, and it's hard, but
it's just a chapter in your story, isn't it?
That's right. And that was a family car, like you grew up in it as well.
Yeah, grew up in it. So used to go camping over east with it. Yeah, didn't like the car growing up because we were always in the back. Managed to get hold of it, and I stripped it.
Yep.
Thinking it'd be easy to put back together, and
no, not at all.
took 8 years to get back together.
Doesn't matter how long it takes, as long as you're doing something that you love doing.
I believe it's the most remote track in Australia.
Okay.
Starts at Walloona and finishes at Balls Creek. Alfred Kenny cut it, so he sunk all the wells so they could bring the cattle.
How many wells are there in the whole thing?
51. As far as outback driving goes, it's number one. I think it's number one.
Okay, we got to do it then, Steffi.
I really wanted to be able to say I did the Canning stock route in the old series. We just revisit it.
5 years we come and we do it.
Yeah, we do it.
That would suit my wife perfectly, Eileen. So yeah, she wants to do it.
Is it the trail? Is it rugged because it's corrugated, or is it
a lot of corrugations? It's some really good sand dunes. It can't be done at all during the wet. It just floods out and gets boggy. 2 years buying and preparing for it. So all the spare parts were purchased for the old one, and then obviously we done the vehicle swap, and we ended up with the newer vehicle with no spares at all.
Settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I'm bored, but I'm happy. I know I have Yeah, that's what tortures me. Free me from this prison, that railway train my mind. Better move it further. From this prison, if that railway train my mind, better move it further, a bit further down the line. Well, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you.
Straight a little bit, the tie, just a tiny bit. Yeah.
Alright, buddy, hey.
No worries, hey, it's great to meet you,
pleasure.
Thanks, mate.
No, thank you.
Thanks
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we'll
Steph.
keep in touch.
See you in 5 years.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
Maybe less then.
maybe
Who knows?
four.
you can take it for a drive next time. All right, catch us later.
See ya.
He's a genuine guy, really nice. Look at that truck. Isn't it a beast?
Thanks, Josh. Now Lee wants to buy a Siri. Toot toot, Viv. Bye.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. Look how it's cute as anything.
The Last Supper.
Fish and chips, please.
Yes.
Fish and salad?
Yes.
Thank
Fish
you.
and
That looks beautiful. Thank you.
Awesome.
I want to show you this little thing. See? Can you see? Is it focus?
No.
Is it working? If not, I can do it again.
That's definitely the best fish and chips I've ever had. And I'm not a big fish and chip eater, magnificent. Pelicans in South Yonder.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for everything. It's been a great time.